Hello friends, thank you so much for being here with me for Feeling Healthy by Feeling with Lydie Ometto, and today is our 6th video of the series. And today we're going to embrace in feeling through story. I'm going to share with you all a short story that I first heard a couple of weeks ago taught in Portuguese. And I did some adaptation and brought to English for us to enjoy together. And the story goes like that. Many, many billions of years ago, here in the planet Earth, had one particular island that the only inhabitants were the feelings, the emotions. And this was way before the dinosaurs. Yeah? So the emotions that were there were happiness, joy, fear, love, anxiety, connection, all those beautiful emotions that we as humans experience in our daily lives. But one particular day, they had an announcement that the island had got to its final days. It was time for the island to really submerge itself to the depthness of the ocean. And that process was going to happen very quickly. So all the emotions decide to start that preparation, deciding to get their boats. Some of them were already fleeing from the island. Some of them were finishing up some of their final moments of preparations, and had one particular emotion that didn't want to leave the island until the island was completely submerged. And that emotion was love. So love stayed until almost the whole land was underwater. So a little bit before love was drowning itself, love started to decide to ask for help. So he looked around and he saw that greed was just passing by with its boat. And so love said, "Hey greed, can you help me? Can you take me to the next island?" And greed looked inside of its boat and looked to love and said, "Hey love, take a look. I got all this gold, this silver, all this richness. I don't have space for you." And so greed just kept on going. And love said, "All right." So love saw another boat. It was a beautiful boat coming by. It was Vanity. And love called Vanity and said, "Hey Vanity, in this beautiful boat, would you have a space for me?" And Vanity said, "Well, I look at you and you are all wet, all dirty. I don't want you to ruin my beautiful boat. Sorry, but good luck." And so love said, "All right." Love looked around and he saw that sadness was going and rowing kind of slow, yeah, but it wasn't so far. So love called for sadness. "Hey sadness, would you give me a lift?" And sadness looked at love, and sadness said, "You know what, love? I'm so sad that I'd rather take this journey all by myself. But I wish you well." And there sadness went. And love said, "Okay, let me try another one." And love saw happiness way far distance, jamming and singing and all in a good mood. So love started to call, "Hey happiness, can you help me out?" But happiness was so happy, was so in a state of dancing and playing that happiness didn't hear. And she kept on going. So suddenly, that moment, love heard a voice that said, "Hey love, I can take you." And love just turned around and saw this old being, beautiful being, like very serene face, that he felt so invited that he went with this old being in the boat. And love was so happy, and he was so enthusiastic to see everything that was happening. You know, the new waters, the new land above, the skies and the birds, everything new that was happening. That once they reach this new land, love just jumped out of the boat, and that old being kept on going. And then love realized that love had never asked the name of that old being. So on this new land, love saw wisdom and came and asked, Miss Wisdom, can you tell me the name of that old being that gave me a lift, that helped me over here? And she said, surely, that's time. Love said, time? Why is time helping me? And wisdom just replied, well, time does that. Time is always there. Time is always open to new opportunities. Time is always supporting new parts to come together. Time is always giving an extra lift. So, I know that many times we come to situations or new times in our lives that there are so much uncertainties, that we face so much difficulties, that we might be invaded by worries, by fear, by tensions. And then those are the times that's important, that pause, that drop, and to really connect. What are we feeling at that moment? That time that we just calm and pace. And those times constantly we have faith and fear, both of them inviting us to that space of us in believing in something that we cannot see or we cannot quantify. Yeah. But then at that moment, the choice is really ours. What direction are we taking? Are we taking the direction of faith, or are we taking the direction of fear? And that's always our choice. Yours, mine. So through this story, we can remember that at this time, in these huge transitions that we are going individually, collectively, in this planet right now, it is that this time when time gives the opportunity for us to come together. Time gives the opportunity for us to really drop into the feelings and dropping into that opportunity of choice. Because no matter what, time always travels with change, and change always travels with time. And may we ground ourselves and trust that we do have love, we do have time, and we do have resilience supporting us. And then it's going to be completely up to us to choose. Maybe choose love over fear. Maybe choose faith over despair. And maybe choose happiness over sadness. Again, the choice is always ours, yours and mine. So may we do choose, but may we do choose well, and may we do choose life. And may we do that by dropping into the feelings, taking the time to retreat within, and taking the time to really connect to the heart, the love choices. And with that, come with me with a gentle, supportive breath. Many of you guys know the Nadi Sodhona, or alternate nostril breathing. While we do that breathing, we can integrate the teachings or the lessons of that short story, the story of the feelings. Yeah? So I'm going to invite you to use your left hand on your belly, and your right hand, we're going to use the prana mudra. Yeah, that's going to be the thumb and the ring finger. So the thumb is going to close the right nostril, and the ring finger is going to close the left nostril. And since we're going to drop more in a space of calmness, we're going to start with our left nostril. That's our emotional side body, the left side. Yeah? So I'm going to invite you to close your right nostril with your thumb. The index and the middle finger is going to be resting on your forehead. That's the third eye, the intuition, the sixth center. And we're going to breathe in through the left. So take a deep in breath. Maybe closing your eyes, close the left nostril, hold the breath in a little. And exhale, release the air through the right nostril, releasing the thumb. Breathing in through the right, feeling the belly expanding under your left hand, the chest, close the right nostril. Exhale through the left. Beautiful. Breathing in through the left. Close the left. Exhale through the right. Beautiful. Breathing in through the right, and I invite you to breathe in peace. Close the right nostril. Breathe out peace through the left. Breathing through the left and breathing love. Close the left nostril. Breathe out love through the right. Breathe in through the right, breathing trust. Close the right nostril. Through the left, breathe out trust. Beautiful. One more time. Breathing in through the left, breathing peace. Close. Breathe out to the right, breathe out peace. Beautiful. Release your hands. Release both hands to the leg. Maybe maintain the eyes closed. Breathing through both of your nostrils. Breathing out through both of your nostrils. And once more, through both of your nostrils, breathing love. Take a moment and hold the breath in for a moment. Feeling that love internally. Breathe out love, sharing with your body, sharing with others. Breathing trust, faith. Hold, allowing that emotion, that awareness, that feeling of trust and faith to bathe your body, and then you slowly exhale, trust, faith. One more time, peace, breathing peace. Hold and allowing peace to embrace your entire bodies. And breathe out peace, sharing that with others. Maintaining a normal flow of your breath, you slowly open your eyes, connecting to here and now. And I support you to really connect it again with that island of feelings. And the island of feelings, it is within ourselves. And it is within our lives. And it is within this planet. So may we together support each other in choosing wisely the feelings. Yeah. And with an immense amount of feelings of peace and calmness to you, in gratitude, Thank you again for being here, for feeling healthy by feeling. Until tomorrow, namaste.